What is going on YouTube? Shadowthorn here, coming at you with our, I guess, week 3, day 3. I don't know how they gonna do it in the league. I feel like I just battled like yesterday, and it's already time for the next battle, but that's the way it rolls. We're against Electric, which it's kind of funny, but the way it worked out was the battle I recorded against Electric and Zekrom were the next two players that I faced, so I do feel like I have a little bit of an edge, which I like having. Edges are nice. You don't want to go into a fight with a dull blade. You want to have a sharp, nice edge. So just challenging him. But this team, I don't know, getting a little tongue-tied. It's a bit of a menace. The Florges he has is a top-tier threat. And the thing I had, or the hardest part about prepping for his team, at least, was I have all the necessary mons to beat him. I know I do. The problem is, if I don't predict his team correctly, I will not be in a very good position because he has enough mons to counter me, but I have enough mons to counter him. So it's sort of like the thing is, if I don't think he'll bring a threat, and he brings that threat, then I am in a bit of a pickle. So the team I brought hopefully will alleviate that problem. So let's take a gander at his motley crew. He did bring the Mega Metagross, which is what I figured he'd bring. He brought the Cobalion too, and he didn't bring the Florges. Oh my god, he didn't bring the Florges. That is like Spiritomb. Wow, Hippowdon. He didn't bring the Spiritomb. Almost. Last time he brought Scarfed Ments. I didn't think he would bring Scarfed Ments again. Wow, he didn't bring Florges. I prepped for that a lot. I even threw Poison Jab instead of Knockoff on my conch. Wow, what mon is he gonna lead off with now? I kind of a little bit regret not putting Scald on my Is he just gonna? I kind of feel like he might just lead Hippo for Rock, so I'll just lead off with Muscle Mass. I mean, like, looking at his team, Muscle Mass is probably the best thing to lead off with. I think he can take a hit from, like, just about every one of his mons. Wow. Like, I was super fearing that Florges. Leads off with Gunther, the Hippowdon. Now, how much does an Ice Punch do? I do have a calc open, so I think I'm going to calc that real quickly. So, BRB. Okay, that's doing absolutely nothing. I probably should have thought this through. And I don't have knockoff. I don't have knockoff, too, so I can't even knock this thing off. I could Ice Punch. He's going to get up rocks here. And the thing about that is, if he gets up rocks, then I have a limited amount of switch-ins with my Gyarados. In fact, I only have one switch-in with my Gyarados because I'm sub-DD. So, rocks are going to go up. I can't stop that. I could Ice Punch for damage. EQ's doing not a lot to me. I do want to keep this thing kind of healthy for the Cobalion. But I mean, I'll just Ice Punch. I want to see if I'm faster too. I don't know if I'm faster or not. So he actually didn't pick his moves. I thought like Rocks is like the play to make. Like you don't even need to think about it. I didn't bring a spinner because I wasn't thinking. I could have brought. Wait, did I draft? I think I drafted Claydol in this game. So that Ice Punch is looking pretty nice in terms of damage. Now here's where he switches. But what does he switch into? What switches into an Ice Punch? Cobalion? Metagross? He might try and be sneaky and get him his Metagross in for free. So I'm going to switch it up with the Drain Punch. As that doesn't happen, he just decides to just EQ for damage. So I go for a Drain Punch. That does decent damage. That's actually doing more damage than I thought it would be doing. Is my Kelk wrong? Or is he specially defensive? He might be specially defensive, actually. Huh. He's slacking off here, so I can Ice Punch. He's not switching. I outspeed. Whirlwind? Did he seriously Whirlwind right there? He did Whirlwind. Wow. So he let his Hippowdon go down super early. As Young Fog gets dragged out into. Nice. Nice. I'm liking that switch. Scald is 100% my play to make right here. I could Toxic, predicting him to... Okay. Do I outspeed this? I gotta run another calc. I'll be right back. Okay, I do outspeed this thing. So, yeah, Scald is my play to make. I was gonna say I could predict him to want to switch out and save this thing for later, but, or predicting him to switch. I don't know what I'm thinking of. A play there would be click Toxic if I knew I wasn't gonna outspeed, because then he could just slack off, and getting the Toxic off on that thing would wear down its ability. But if I outspeed it, then just killing it off with Scald, nothing really can switch into a Scald because of the risk of a burn. So I'm surprised he let his Hippowdon go down so early. That was a bit of a surprise to me. Hippowdon was looking like a bit of a menace, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. And now that young Fog is here, what is he gonna do? He's gonna bring out this thing. Let's get a Toxic off on this. As I outspeed it. What? So is he not gonna Shell Smash? No, he's gonna set up a layer of Toxics. So he's hazard stacking. He's hazard stacking. That's not actually a bad play from him to hazard stack. Do I have any Levitators? I don't. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I could actually know. I do know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch in Muscle Mass, as he's gonna set up another layer of Toxic Spikes. That way I do only get the 12%. I just get poisoned instead of badly poisoned, and Guts activates now. And now he has to switch. Now is where I have to decide whether he's going to switch in either Spiritomb or Salamence. I feel like he has to, because the Drain Punch is too obvious. So then I could Ice Punch for more damage. But at the same time, he could just decide to sack this thing off. I don't think Muscle Mass is in range of anything, so... Okay, let's think this through. If he switches in Mence, then he's forced to lock himself into a move to kill me off if he's Scarfed, and I get to see if he's Scarfed or not. If he is, then I have Coughing for him. If he switches in Spiritomb, then I just go back to Young Fog. No, I go into my Mew. Mew is the play. So yes, I'm just going to Drain Punch. Right here. As he does stay in, he does Scald. I'm Assault Vest, so I should be able to take that. And then I'm going to Drain Punch and get a lot of my HP back, and then almost goes down. Okay. I had to contemplate that play for a long time. I almost clicked Ice Punch, predicting either the Mence or the Spiritomb to come in. Reason why I didn't, I think I explained this, but in case I didn't, so if you went Mence, then I would then he can kill off my Muscle Mass, but I can see what kind of Mence he is. If he's DD and he tries to set up a DD, then I Ice Punch and kill him off. If he's Scarfed and he just kills me off, then I can go into Coughing or my Wheezing and handle it from there. If he went Spiritomb, then I can go into my Mew and get Synchronization off on him. And that would have been my play from there. Or just sacked it off and see what he wanted to do. Because at this point in time, while Conkeldurr is very nice to keep around for his team, it's looking like it's too slow to actually handle. So that's the only unfortunate thing. So he is going to bring out Cauldron. I want to see if this thing's physical or special before I make any rash play. So I'm just gonna click Ice Punch. I have my Scarfed Mew for the Salamence, so long as I think he has to be Jolly Scarfed to outspeed me, or Jolly with 1 DD and then we speed tie. But if he's running Adamant, even if he's Adamant Scarf or Adamant DD after 1 DD, I still outspeed him. He is going to pull a double switch into what though? Ooh, that's not a bad play at all. I don't know what he was predicting there. Maybe he I think he was baiting the knockoff actually. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Nice bait. Nice bait for the knockoff justified boost. Pity for me. If I had knockoff, I would have went for it, but this tells him that I don't have knockoff. But right here, he protects. Scouting for the Mach Punch? I guess he has to scout for the Mach Punch. It doesn't matter, I still have to click knockoff. Or I still have to click Mach Punch. Because he outspeeds me regardless. And now is the switching games. He could go back to Spiritomb, but again, I don't really care too much about Muscle Mass at this point in time. I mean, it'd be nice to get another 6-0, but at this point in time, like, it's not necessary at all. Like, why are you doing this to me, fam? Why? Can you explain yourself? Why are you doing this? Slowly killing me off the Toxic. When you could have just... Does he not have an attacking move? I mean, at this point in time, we just click Drain Punch. If he wants to try and be cheeky and double back, then that's that. But if not, then okay, he's forced to reveal Sucker Punch. That's fine. Do I have a fairy type move? Do I have a fairy? I did, but again, I didn't bring it because Metagross. Because of Metagross. That's why I didn't bring. Is it time? I think it's time. Now's my chance to sweep. This is like the only time for me to sweep. Is I bring in Whiskers, my Gyarados, and I set up a substitute. He might try and Willow here. He might try and Sucker Punch here. Or he might just immediately double. If he stays in, this is good for me because I don't think he has a move to hit my sub. As he does go for Will-O-Wisp. Excellent. Oh, wait. He has Infiltrator. That's where forgetting about Infiltrator comes in. Shoot. I'm a little upset at myself that I forgot about Infiltrator. I am so upset at myself that I forgot about Infiltrator. I guess I really didn't expect him to bring the Spiritomb. That's unfortunate. Okay, this Spiritomb just became a bit of a menace. A bit of a menace. Am I hurt by Infiltrator? Yeah. Okay, now what do I have to handle this? I guess I have to go into Young Fog and Toxic. I guess I have to go into Young Fog and Toxic. Yeah, Toxic is my play, even if he does decide to switch in either his Metagross or his Cobalion to take the Toxic, then I just Scald on the following turn. It's fine, it's safe. It's my play to make. A little more of a menace than I would like, definitely. So yeah, back into Young Fog, it is my play, my most optimal play. And I do actually really want to predict the switch, but I can't. I can't predict the switch. There's too much riding on this. I need to get this thing Toxic. I need it to happen. He's made a couple of ballsy plays, which it's not far-fetched to think that he might make another one, but no, switching out and going into either Metagross or his Cobalion was a safe play. There was no reason for him not to. I should have Scalded. And I knew it going in there too, but right here, I guess I could make the safe play and double into Coughing. My Wheezing. Or I could make the aggressive play and go into my Bayonet. Get the Mega Evolution off. I do need to Mega Evolve with my Bayonet to win this game. Because I need that priority Willow. You know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make the aggressive play and go into Bayonet. The better play would be to go into Wheezing. I'm making the aggressive play and going into Bayonet. He might predict this in Knockoff. Which if he does, good on him. Does Cobalion even get knockoff? I don't even know. Yes, we already know he has leftovers. Oh, he just protects. Trying to get some toxic damage off. I see. Now what we can do is we can Mega and Wisp. Wisp is the play. He's got to be physical. He actually brought the Spiritomb. Damn it. Okay, so he's going for the Iron Head flinch. Does he get it? He doesn't. But I missed my Willow. And now he can protect here. And now he can protect here. Which is exactly what he does, god damn it. Now I can't switch into rocks. Well, I can switch in. Okay, I still do have my... I have my Weezing. My Weezing is my last hope. Now, I have to Willow here. Okay, he lands a Will-O-Wisp. Excellent. Nice. So it's Volt Switch, Protect, Iron Head. Did he reveal his last move? I don't think he did. I live the Volt Switch, which is... doesn't matter. Poison kills me off this turn. But I do get Switch Initiative at least. I think he has to bring in Salamence right here. I think he's forced to bring in Salamence here, which is a great... No, he brings in Cauldron. Yeah, I die after Poison here. Those T-Specs are really helping him. Kinda wish I did bring a Defogger. I was so close to bringing Claydol too, but I was like, nah, I gotta prep for this Florges, this big menace that he's gonna be bringing that he didn't bring. This is it. This is hard at this point in time. I could bring back in Young Fog, and then I guess Scald. I do have a relatively safe switch in. I say safe and relatively, but I do have a relatively safe switch in with my Weezing, but I need Weezing healthy for not only the Metagross but also for the Salamence. So all I need to do is take out this this Spiritomb, and I win the game with Weezing. And I think he knows this. So this is going to be a long game. He doesn't have any reliable form of recovery though, I don't think. What are my mons left? I do have my Mew. I'm going to throw up a Wish, as he's going to protect. No, I just Iron Heads. I don't get flinched. I think now is when I bring in a Weezing. And a Fire Blast. I think. Protect, Iron Head. Oh, God, what are the other moves that you showed me? Protect, Iron Head. I don't think he has a move to hit call Weezing. We're going Weezing here. We going Weezing, boys. He could, I guess his best play would be to Iron Head again, or switch. But anyway, my Wish is up in the air. I go up to full on this attack. We Wish passing. We are slowly whittling down this Cobalion, which is nice. Cobalion is a bit of a menace. So I guess right here is where we Fire Blast. He might pull a double. I don't know what he'd pull a double into though. Or maybe it's time to reveal. No, Volt Switch. Volt Switch was his other move. So it was Volt Switch, Iron Head, Protect, and then a Mystery fourth move. So he's just gonna Volt Switch out. That is gonna be doing a little bit of 0 damage. And now something on his team's gonna have to take a Fire Blast. He's gonna switch in Spiritomb on this thing. He has legitimately no... Yeah, there's Spiritomb. What recovery does he have on Spiritomb though? I can't stay in here because he has Infestation. Infestation is a bit of a menace. Menaces. I think I prepared... Well, let me think here. He's gonna Infestation here. I gain nothing by going into Mew except risking a my win con. And I don't want to risk my win con yet. Plus, by the way I'm playing Mew, he might think that I'm defensive Mew, which I'm not. I'm actually Scarfed offensive Mew. So I have to play around that very carefully. There's the Infestation, I knew it. He's trying to trap and kill off my Weezing because he knows it's a bit of a menace that it's stopping. It stops the rest of his team so long as they keep it healthy. But that's the key, I have to keep it healthy. I kind of wish I had Toxic on it, to be honest. Toxic would be helpful. I do have, I took Toxic off for Pain Split for some recovery. Now, here. Back to Cobalion? I feel like he's gonna go back to Cobalion, but again, you see how much pitiful damage that that a Scald did. I'm gonna go Toxic. Even if he switches, there is a chance he stays in. But no, he goes back to Cobalion. Okay. Toxic was a play. It was a risky play, but the risk, there wasn't, I don't know, there wasn't too much risk to it, I suppose, because Scald was doing like 0 damage anyways. So I wish here, and then I wish, I mean, he could try and catch, I mean, I think the play here is to Wish and then Toxic. And try and catch that Spiritomb on the switch in, because if I can catch that Spiritomb on the switch in with a Wish, or not a Toxic, I will be very happy. Very happy indeed. So I switched last time. Will he think I kind of have to switch in a manner because poison damage is racking up. I have infestation damage that's racking up. I can switch out. I'm not sure if he knows that though. I can switch out because he switched out with his Spiritomb. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm going for Toxic. Can I catch that Spiritomb? Oh, he Volt Switches. Oh, he Volt Switched. He was going into Spiritomb. I totally forgot about Volt Switch. Damn it. He's going Metagross here. He's going Metagross here. But I guess that does kind of give me a switch into Mew, which is what I've been waiting for. Yep, there's the Metagross. This does give me a switch into Mew. But is it the right play to go into Mew? Well, let's think here. He's gonna probably go for a Psychic Attack. Risk. The risk. It's time to reveal Mew. It's time to reveal Scarf Mew. Unfortunately, I am Timid Scarf because I wanted to outspeed that Scarf Salamence in case he did bring it. Damn it, I totally forgot about... I could have used Synchronization too, but I mean, that would have been even riskier, to be honest. So he does go for Zen Bus. He misses, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, I feel like I missed a move. Oh yeah, I missed Wisp. I'm gonna click Flamethrower here, as I do catch him. What move does he have to hit me with? Can I kill him? Can I get a burn? Can I get a burn? Oh, he just goes straight away for a Meteor Mash. I think that'll kill me off coupled with the burn. Or poison anyways. Does poison kill me off? Yeah, it does. I lose. That's it. GG. I can't stall out the rest of his team. Well, I mean, I can. Maybe. I mean, I could go for Wisp here. Would he bring back in his Cobalion? No, he'd bring in Spiritomb. Screw it, I'm going for Wisp. It's bad. It immediately as soon as I clicked it, I realized it's a wrong move because he has no reason not to click Zen Bus right here. He goes Rock Smash. Why? Okay. I don't agree with that play at all. Why not Zen Bus? For damage. I don't get that play, but now he's gonna, yeah, now he Zen Buses for damage. And I have to Fire Blaster, so I take a lot of unnecessary damage with my, on my Weezing, and that causes me to be gamed. So I mean, I lose at this point in time. The only question is, how much do I lose by? So he's gonna go into High Noon. He's probably gonna Declaw here. Oh, I have the defense drop. Oh, yeah, I definitely lose. I have to go into... Shoot. I think that's checkmate. Wait. I have to think. Does Declaw kill me at this range? I'm gonna run a Calc. Actually, no, there's no time for Calcs. The time for Calcing is gone. I have to Pain Split here and hope that, what? He Dragon Dance. He's Lum. He has to be Lum. He has to be Lum. Pain Split was nice, but unfortunately it won't be enough to let me win. He has to be Lum, right? I would love to Wisp here, but he has to be Lum. That's why he's so confident in setting up on me. Actually, he has to be confident and set up on me in order to kill off Weezing. So I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. Can I get the poison? I do get the poison. Is he Lum? He's not Lum? What? What is this nonsense of not being Lum? I take it back, boys. We are in this game still. We are actually in this game still. Now Amon I have to sack off Amon here. The question is, do I sack off Coughing or I think I save Coughing because he can't touch me with I'm immune to poison. Is this it? Oh, he's gonna Roost. Wait, is he Roost? No, he went for Declaw. Is this it? Is this it? He crits me. I don't care about the crit. The crit didn't matter. He's at like +3. Is this it? Is he Life Orbed? Does the poison kill him? Does the poison kill him? No, it doesn't. What's his item? Focus Sash, I guess? If I pack Protect. If I had Protect. Well, I don't know. If I stayed in... I guess the play... I don't know. I could have sacked off Coughing, brought in Alamomola, protected, let the Dragonite kill itself off. But no, I do stand behind my play of Coughing being the Mon to keep. Even though it does die here, because if the Salamence would have died to Toxic, Weezing was the answer for both Spiritomb and Cobalion. So that does result in a 3-0 loss. Just because of that Spiritomb. I can't say I'm upset, but I am a little upset that he brought the Spiritomb. I'm surprised he didn't bring the Florges, though. Like, I was looking at his team, and like Florges was like such a huge threat. And I had, like... I guess all my fairies were physical, so Wisp was pretty safe. Wisp Tomb was pretty safe. So that was it. I think the point that I lost was probably when I let my Gyarados get burned. Was probably the pivotal moment of the game. That when I play stall, I tend to lose focus at some point or the other. Like normally when I play stall, I lose focus at some point or the other. But anyways, that's the game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. If you did, comment down below and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.